No.
What do you mean no? You don't want to restart that story that you just told me?
I'm telling you the story. What do you mean? What do you mean restart? I can't restart. What do you mean?
So what happened? I was not listening actually.
Oh, you want to tell it again? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there was a guy
Uh
that I
huh.
was on a bus that was telling me a story
Okay. About what?
of a person that
SOD.
he knew
Oh,
who played
he knew. Oh,
SOD.
he knew a person.
Yeah, the guy on the bus didn't play it
Okay.
because he's smart. But he knew of a guy that played SOD
Mhm. Sounds like a good story already.
who got to level 7
Ooh.
and tried to do some PvP
Okay.
and it didn't work out.
Why?
So what did he do to? He turned to morphine.
What does that
Yes.
mean?
He
Morphine? The
became an
drugs?
addict. Yes, he became an addict because anything was better than SOD.
But what happened? Wow. How did it came that
He
far?
he tried to cast Haunt
Okay.
and he got kicked by the rogue.
But Haunt is an instant cast.
Back then it wasn't.
Before it was
But
patched,
now it's an
obviously.
instant cast, which is good.
Uh huh. So they cannot get kicked anymore.
But he tried to cast Drain Life and that got kicked too.
The, Drain Live
So then
is
he
not
couldn't
a
Haunt.
channeling anymore.
Well, that's good. It's not drain. It's not channeling anymore. It used to be, but it didn't matter because anything he would have cast anyways wouldn't have worked because he was in a stun
A
the whole
stun.
time. So
You
he
know,
couldn't cast
the
anything
whole times.
the whole time. He thought he was casting. He wasn't looking at what was happening. He was looking at his spells
Okay.
like a warlock does.
Okay.
He was looking at his hotbar to figure out which spell to use,
Okay.
and he was actually thinking he casted all this, but he wasn't. He was stunned the
Okay.
whole time. So it turns out he was stunned, and when he got out of the stun finally, he was dead
Ooh,
from the rogue.
that's not
So
good.
he came to Soulstone, and what do you know? He got killed by a warrior. Just kidding, it was a hunter's pet because they're the same thing.
Can I tell you something?
No,
Oh, okay.
I want you to focus on playing SOD. Keep playing it.
I was gonna tell you. So I'm gonna get a.
53.
I'm
53 rockets, by the way.
I'm gonna get a new quest.
That is good, man. You know who else had a new quest?
The one guy, but it's for
The
casual.
guy,
It's for
the guy
casual.
who knew, the guy who was sitting on the bus that told me the story,
But
and it was a quest for Chaos Bolt,
wait,
and he learned it
okay.
after the quest.
What? What?
But what happened? He learned Chaos Bolt, and he realized he couldn't use it
Why?
because he couldn't cast it.
Why couldn't he cast
Because
it?
because he can't cast Chaos Bolt on something that he can't target
Okay.
because they're all the rogues were in stealth.
What about the other classes?
Also hidden from the eye. They were behind him. There is no other classes actually. It's just Hunter and Rogue. If you didn't know. Spoiler
But
alert.
he's playing a warlock.
Yeah, he's a rare one. He's gonna be a warlock until he finds out. Then he's gonna go hunter.
What about the mages?
They don't exist. They're there for the PvE.
And the paladins? They one shot people too.
The paladins are a special kind of person. You don't want to be a paladin.
But they one
Take a
shot
look
people.
at take a look at who's the kind of people to play paladin.
Palmer.
Who play who plays paladins, huh?
Palmer plays paladin.
I mean, what kind of a person plays a paladin?
A clicker.
Oh, that's right. A clicker. Palmer's not a clicker.
What do you mean? I saw him click his keybinds.
No, when I asked him for a hand of